Man, people are learning this strat really quick. Alright, let's pop these minis. Okay. Jeez. Got him. Holy, so much chaos here, chat. But we got 3 limbs. Doing pretty okay. Go this way. Yeah. It's cool, isn't it, man? I like it. The only thing that's bugged is that it doesn't show the emotes, the YouTube emotes, because the YouTube API is really messy. So it's not easy for the people who make this software to do that. I've suggested that they like just let us upload the emotes ourselves, so if someone types it, we can see it. But I know what they look like, so that's alright. I hope Onyi did background checks on moderators, make sure it's a safe environment for children. Message deleted. Did you delete your own? Or did May delete that? May deleted it. Yes, May. Feel the dark side flow through you. The power. Feel the hatred of wounds. Did I tell you, May, I'm getting Tamsin to watch all the Star Wars films? Because she hasn't seen them before. We've watched 4, 5, and 6 recently. Like, she hasn't seen any of them. And we're going to end up watching all of them, probably. She likes them. Doesn't mind them. But I agree with it. I think A New Hope is the best one. Chat, what do you reckon out of the 4, 5, 6, the first 3 Star Wars films that ever came out, not the first 3 in order, so 4, 5, and 6, are the best films? You guys got any preference? I don't know, I kind of like how like the 4th one is like slow pace and like less action based and more like story based. Bah. I don't even know what I said, Wounds. I said, what Star Wars do you guys like? Bom, 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 bom. Razine, you watch all of the Lord of the Rings now that you're an adult? I watched them all recently as well for the first time. Like maybe like 2 months ago. And then we saw Lord of the Rings musical, which was alright. It was just a small production. But yeah, the films are good. I do think the first Lord of the Rings is the best one as well. The Fellowship of the Ring. The other ones are great, but I think the first one's good. You're watching just the normal ones. Brad's not making you watch the extended cuts, is he, May? I feel like the extended cuts would be like rough for a first time viewing. I've only watched 1 so far. I've already read that. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Finishing your sentence without context is not good. Well, your message got deleted by a moderator, so I couldn't finish reading it. It's just not possible. You have too many ops, Wounds. Did I use that word in the right context? Yeah, it's not from my generation. I hate that I can't turn the music off for this, but I also like it. Being slandered in the chat. Kaylee! How you doing? Hi, welcome in. It's good to see you, homie. Hope you've been well. Empire Strikes Back. That's a great one. That is good, though. I do think Empire Strikes Back is better than Return of the Jedi. And the Two Towers for you. I do like Two Towers a lot. They're all good. Like, but me saying this one's my favorite, I don't think any of them are bad by any means, chat. Who's shooting at me? Yeah, this is not at all OP, chat. Bro was trying to hide and then they instantly regretted shooting at me. Mag yelled at you in a game when you were a wee child. Yeah, that's true. Mag did used to yell at you when you used to play Apex. And you were just a child. What's an op? An op's like your opposition, your enemy. But I think op can also be counted as just like the police as well. Or at least our generation, ops stood for like officer. Like, but I think the young kids say op is like opposition. Wow. Absolutely popping off, chat. Oh, there's an ACP there. Yeah, I think we take it. I think we take it, chat. I think it's sensible. I think the Jawa Scatter Blaster is amazing, but if we want to win games, we don't want to lose. So let's give us the best chance of winning by, like, if we miss a shot, it's not going to take a minute before we can shoot again. Those tulip fields, they are, look. This is based on a real place in the world. I don't know what it's called. It's somewhere in Europe. Maybe we should make you mod and you can protect all the children from wounds. Oh, wounds will get timed down, man. They probably look so good in not performance mode. Remember, I played the lower settings, mate, because my computer's old. Plus, if you don't play the lower settings, it's just factually harder to win with shadows and frame lag and lag in fights. I don't know what that one means. OOMF. My opposite maiden friend? I don't know what that means. You good, thank you. Finally moved to the weekend, did an ancestry DNA test and found out you have a lot of Filipino ancestry that none of your parents can explain. Poggers? That's a good thing? I mean, I think it's cool. Filipinos people are really cool. Really cool. I've been alright. I've been like super stressed. But I've been like, other than that, I've been good. Oh, hold on. Who's shooting at me? Oh, I couldn't even see them, chat. They were using that pistol, the C pistol, and did 20 damage in all those shots. We want to win games, we don't want to lose. Exactly. See, you're thinking just like me, Clon. We're the same brain. That's why you're my favorite active Twitch chatter right now. Actual mod. Oh yeah, chat, I was saying before, should we do like a mod contest? Like in the Discord and stuff, to see who we should make mod? I feel like that could be fun. Okay, I'm gonna drop the long range gun because we need movement. Yeah, I've seen people been calling Twitter, how do you say it? Zwitter. Zwitter, it's really Zwitter. Need a replacement? Honestly, I could unmod everyone and I think we'd be chilling. We haven't had an issue in chat for months. There's none at all. Zoom. Yeah, so I've been good, Kaylee. Went to Medieval Fair yesterday. So I'll post some stuff in the tier 2 member chat / YouTube sub chat / community post of photos from that because I haven't posted them anywhere. If you don't know, that's like one of the newer perks. What is Gwen doing? And looked at her house yesterday. But it's a little bit too far away and we'll both have to leave our jobs. So it's just like not the right time. We're probably going to look to move house when I'm 31. When we're both 31. Well, we turned 31 at the same time, but my birthday's a little bit earlier. Okay. They tried to run. Let's see if we can find the other person that was in the car. Is that them, the Philip J. Fry? Surely not. Nah, it can't be. Alright, 2 bunkers. I think we'll take the bunkers since the shield bubbles can't stop the flying vehicles. that my own TIE fighter I'm seeing in the sky? No. I know how bad it can be to fight Chewbacca, chat. I know Chewbacca can like absolutely decimate you, so I had to take out Chewbacca then. Because he's got the bowcaster, so he can hit like 150s on you. Okay. We'll take that. We'll leave that stuff. Mine only had 1 life left, and this was that one's first life, so we'll take this. Let's keep going. Yeah, we looked at the house. Because Tamsin owns this place, mate. And although she brought it, like, relatively cheaper, like, 4 years ago or whatever, because of the market, it's worth, like, double its price. So we could get something, like, pretty decent, but I don't think it's a good time. That person could have totally won that fight then, chat. I kind of choked then. Ooh. Best we go on a medieval festival in July. They're fun, mate. Like, you gotta bring like a fair bit of money to enjoy yourself because everything costs heaps. So you just like bring a bit of money and then find something you like. Like, there's always like nice jams and things. And stuff. Oh my gosh, some of the AI slop I saw there though, ugh. Like AI slop art on a t-shirt. With like AI text and stuff, it's so bad. I shall definitely be having a nosy. A nosy? I've never heard that before in my life. That's why it took me a while to read it. Having a nosy, I like that. I might start saying that. Sounds super dope. Do you think there'll eventually be a move, like a local move or further away? So yeah, Mandra is in West Australia, is like an hour away. That is a far move. So that's like, we'd both have to get new jobs if that was the case. And that's not like an hour away like my job hour away. That's like an hour outside of Perth, an hour away type beat. I love Fortnite. Isn't this incredible, chat, gameplay? I basically can't die, dude. That's so messed up. There's 2 people left. Maybe one's at the island. Yeah, so I think we're going to wait till 31. I think like the plan is like 31, look for move, then 33, 34, potentially kids. So you've been in every stream, you've just been in slime mode, you're in a packing, moving boxes, made sure to tune in. Thank you, Kaylee, appreciate it. I had a feeling you might have been lurking, but I didn't want to call you out. I had a feeling. So, speaking of AI, I saw a trailer called Honey Don't. I swear it used AI to generate one of the scenes. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff like that that comes out in the next year. Purely from the fact that a lot of like AI stuff would probably already be in the works. Like they've probably been working on it for like a while. It was before people knew it was bad. It's before like people were like, oh no, I'm never going to use this type of thing. Why am I shooting the boss, dude? Yippee, 1 extra medallion. I'm probably going to blow this up real quick, chat, just so I can have more health. Wait for it to regen. I wonder if I can throw stuff with a force standing on it. Is that possible? Do you guys know? A Wes Anderson picture too, which is bizarre. Yeah, there is a lot of people in industries that actually like AI. Hello? What? What was that glitch? I'm so happy this is not a 10 tick right now. What was that? Do you think it would do it again, chat? Yeah, Fortnite heard me. And they put Darth Vader AI in the game. Okay, no, we're fine. That was so weird. Alright, there's a slurp truck over here that probably isn't me taking. So what I wanted to try. Okay, so we can force throw stuff from on top of the TIE fighter. That might be a really cool win. If possible. Game thinks I'm too powerful. 15 limbs, 3 people remaining. Alright, this slurp truck is gone, is it? Yeah, this slurp truck's gone. I might just pop my chug, to be honest. Like, I shouldn't really need the whole chug for the last 2 kills. If I do, they're pretty good players. Yeah, they tried to assassinate me. They're like, let's give someone else a chance to win, Onyi. It's not fair. They're trying to do tricks on it. They're struggling for their 4th kill. I just want to switch seats and just throw rocks at people, chat, with the force ability. That's my trick shot. Do you reckon someone's in here? There's so many cars around here. I feel like they would be. Like, that's where I would hide. You back? Welcome back, Zoe. You're so tired? Me too. I don't know what's going on at the moment, but I'll sleep like 10 hours and I will still feel like I haven't slept. Like, sleep is not doing what it normally does for me. Get out of my way, tree! This is too much of a big endgame, chat, with this, all these trees. I'm gonna have to cause deforestation to actually make any clear way here to spot anyone. Somehow I lost half this vehicle's health. When did that happen? I swear if you don't like hit the landing button and you just touch the ground, you lose half your health. Is that a person? What is that? Oh, it's a chest. Chat, they are scared. Because if they were oh, there's one. Rip. Okay, that's a bot. I gotta be really high up to force throw, because it takes a while for it to like lock in.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I still can't see them. This is insane. Are they in this car? Oh, they are. Dude, it wouldn't let me do it. I only got to do it once before. I had like 20 HP then. I almost died. Like, I tried to do it. It just wouldn't like... It would block, but it wouldn't let me throw the rocks. GG's. I really almost lost that. 17 limbs though. That's pretty good. The Moon Knight skin from Marvel. Because he hasn't come back in the store in like a long time. And because Oscar Isaac is both characters, like they both look like Oscar Isaac, so people like wearing it because it's kind of like Star Wars reference, but not really reference. Yeah, there's a Moon Knight skin. And I think it's got the 2 versions, maybe 3. Like 3 built-in versions. There's the one with the big like full Moon Knight kit, and then there's the one where he's wearing the white suit. I forget the names of the different Moon Knights. Oh, why is it so quiet here? It's not? Yeah, I didn't think it was. Zoe. Oh, where's the boss at? Hello? She hasn't spawned in yet, chat. It's so weird. Yeah, Moon Knight and Mr. Knight. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, chat, you can take her out with one clip with the BAM. Since it's been buffed. Maybe the BAM's going to be the meta and nobody knows because no one's picked it up since it got buffed. Have you not been informed of this? Because it happened a long time ago. That kid's been out. Oh my gosh, my aim, dude. You know what? You know why I'm aiming bad, chat? I'm not moving my mouse. I'm just being lazy. I'm just expecting my shots to hit. I'm just looking in their general direction. I'm too tired to move my wrists. That's what? What? I haven't. Up we go. Okay. Okay, this is where I live now, chat. This is my new hidey hole. Affected by a stormtrooper virus. I mean, if I had to go to work every day and it was that boring and then I got to shoot at stuff for the first time, I'd try and make it go as long as possible. I'm not shooting nobody fast. I'm extending that battle so I get to have the best last day of my life. That's what the stormtroopers are probably thinking. They're like, yeah, everyone's kind of like not going to survive this. Like, we're just stormtroopers and that's a Jedi or that's a Sith Lord. Let's just like have fun, you know? Just shoot around them. Not like we can shoot them anyway. How long has Stream Elements been saying that for? I've never read that before. You're going to Greece? Nice. How long are you going to Greece for? I'd like to go to Greece someday. The water looks amazing. Amazing. Should I say amazing? Well, there's someone. What? You must be the one that's one shot. I was about to say. I hit you so many times. Nah, pump. Hit the pump. Pump. There's a TIE fighter over there. Let's go get it. Amazing. You know what's funny about I've talked about it before on stream, the Nick A30 stuff, chat. I found his intro. Well, I didn't find his intro. Like, people knew of his intro. But it was before the big Nick A30 like craze. You know how there's like a Nick A30 craze where like people are like, this is so funny or this is comical. Like, it's probably like 3 months earlier. Like, my old duo that I used to play with, we're just talking about Nick, and then we found the intro, and we both found it to be so bizarre and just different. I just think it's funny how stuff happens like that sometimes. Like, you notice something, and then like a week later, 2 weeks later, it's like the entire world notices at the same time. And you're like, what? Are we all in on something? And why did I miss the the start-off date? Why was I early to this? Onyi's got a TIE fighter, chat. Feels very Annie's got a gun coded. Alright, Force Lightning it is. Not been me before, were you too sleep deprived to give an example? I had another one recently, I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. But that one always pops to mind because, like, Nick was already a big streamer, but that like really pushed him into the limelight. Just like having a few memes go big that were about him. He really sold it well, but I feel like he needs to do something new because I feel like we've seen everything, and he keeps doing like kind of like the same things. I feel like he needs like a new. Wait, it does give a chug jug sometimes. So the health that it drops is random. So you used to always get 2 chug jugs, and then they nerfed it, and now sometimes you don't get a chug jug. Okay, now we know. Now we know, chat. Oh, I was so confused the other day when that happened. I was like, why would they take that out? It's only been like 1 week. TIE Fighter. I feel like that little vine where it's the kid running around the pool area with the knife. The parents are like, what do you got there? The kid's like 4 or 6. He's like, ha, knife. I feel like that's me with the TIE Fighter. I don't see any gold. Who shot at me? Who shot at me? Alright, 5 limbs. That's the actual joke you're going for, Clon? I wasn't sure. That's just what it reminded me of, so I actually did get it. Boom, 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 boom. Can all the lobby just come to me, please, so I can get some... Did I see shots? I was looking away from the screen. Is that the shots? No. Shots are further away. There they are. I see them. Man, my eyesight is so good. Imagine if I get a bigger monitor, chat. Like, this is only 24 inches. What if I get like a 27? It's going to be over for everyone. I'm going to see so many more pixels. This is such a busted strat. I can't believe I used to think these vehicles were bad. Someone shot at me and they got scared and they stopped. You gotta be behind here. I just know the way, like, where shots come from. What that means. Bro got run over at the last minute. The wing! He died to the wing of a stationary TIE Fighter. Oh, I almost deserve that. Why does it do that sometimes? Oh. That's too good. Too good. And boom, 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 boom. At least like build mode, you can kind of defend yourself to an extent, right? What you gonna do in this? Shockwave away? Ever 55-inch? Apparently it's called a TV, but those people are just misinformed. TVs are bulky and have static on the screen. Don't like TVs have like really bad input delay and overheat, and a lot of the time it doesn't have like high pixel density, so it's just like pixels are like stretched. Earlier you found your mum's old iPhone 4S, which she had in 2014. There's loads of video style edits with assisted dancing, moving my arms and stuff, like 2015. It was parry grip stuff. Huh? What does that mean? I've never heard that before. Like fighting ants. What is this, a building for ants? Shots out here. Shots further away than I thought. Oh, there's a bunker. Is this person in this? They can't catch me, chat. I'm too fast. Now let's pop our shield back. I can just take the long way here. We got so much health. Yeah, come push me. Come push me. That thing's got to be so low right now. Alright, where's my TIE fighter gone? I think this person I eliminated before dropped a med kit. That was an actual fun fight. I haven't fought someone properly in so long, it feels. I feel like they dropped a med kit, yeah? Yeah, they did. I knew I saw a med kit. Split that up. Elf's coming back slowly. Oh yeah, the Wookiee bowcaster does heaps of damage to vehicles. Bro was holy making it hard for me. Oh my gosh, if they hit one shot on me, chat, with that Jawa blaster, I would have died then. I would have died. That's why we carried the pump though. No missed shots, no missed opportunities. Was this my TIE fighter? I don't know what's going on with the TIE fighters, honestly. Whew. Yeah, bro, they were actually moving. That was actually hard to hit. Because I play super low sense, chat, so like, that's like my whole mouse pad. Like you can see I'm not even spinning around the 360. I'll show you on the ground as well what that looks like. Like that looks like this, one side of the mouse pad to the other, chat. Like that's not even a full spin. So like tracking someone moving around that fast, that's hard for me. Actual hard. Yeah, the 2070 TV to 2023. What type of TV? There's nothing wrong with that. If it's like a flat screen, even if it's an old flat screen, that was pretty decent for a long time. Like my parents had a plasma TV for many years. So they made sure to get a TV that's more compatible to a monitor, more comparable to a monitor than a flat screen TV. Lol. That's like a 270. Yeah, I have moved my keyboard over a considerable amount. It used to be a 180. 34-inch Sony. Okay, that's tiny. Rip. Dots over here. They could be fighting the boss of the island. They could be fighting under the island. That's on the island. This is going to break any second. What? Doesn't have the range? Okay. Weird. Should have had the range. Like I just lightning must have been like just directly in front of their face then. Are they in a little dip there? They are. Nice shot. Bro got fried. Oh man, that was fun. That was actually fun. That's what I was trying to do before to that Sith Lord player. But I actually did it to someone. Oh, that was nice, chat. The lightning. Oh, we might get in like, what's 6, 7, 8? We might have 18 kills here, chat, if we get the last 3. Eventually. The great mod contest. Where everyone will compete for mod. A mod Hunger Games. We'll do a Fortnite tournament for getting mod, chat. But it won't be like normal games. It'll be like, almost fell off then. It'll be like one normal game. One of them will be like who can catch the most fish. One of them will be like a fashion show, and we'll do a point system. So anyone can win. Oh, that might be good. They're just a little bit too far away. Alright, there's one. 2 more, chat. We're just like standing in the corner. I think that was a bot. So maybe bots can bug out more these days. Mods need to be good at shooting people and only shooting people. You have no skins? I feel like you could still do like, even with the free stuff, you could do like you could change the defaults and try and like match that to the backlink. Feel the power. Feel the power flow through you. Alright, we'll pick it up for the last kill. I might have the best loadout right now. Maybe. You never fish and cannot hit a shot for your life. There's always a time to learn. Oh my gosh, me taking that slap actually made me survive then. Holy. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I'm the best, chat. Oh. Let's go. Dude, that was so manga ass. I got hit to 1 shot. I was like 2 HP and I just got away. Oh, 18 kills. Nice. Absolute W, chat.